Hello, so in this video I'll be working through number and standard form problems. So in this first question we're given the definition of 1 light year and the speed of light. And we're being asked to show that 1 light year is this certain distance. So when you see distance and speed, you should be thinking about the speed distance time graph. The speed distance time triangle, which looks like this. And from there we can obtain the formula speed is equal to distance over time. But here we're interested in the distance of 1 light year. So we should rearrange the formula in terms of d. This is the subject of interest. So if we rearrange, we get distance equal to speed times time. And that's what we're working with now. So distance is equal to speed. So the speed of light we have is given to us here. 2.9979 times 10 to the power 5 kilometers per second. It's important to note that it's per second. So we write that down. 2.9979 times 10 to the power 5. And now the time period of 1 light year is just 365.25 days, the length of 1 year. So we multiply this by 365.25. But an important thing to know is that this is giving it to us in days, whereas this is the speed of light in seconds. So we must make sure that they are both the same unit. So in order to change it, we multiply 365.25 by 24 to give the number of hours in 1 year. But that's still not the same as seconds. So we multiply that by 60 to give the number of minutes in 1 year. But that's still not the same as seconds, so we multiply it by 60 again. And now this entire thing is seconds in a year. This is how many seconds there are in a year. So if we do the calculation, the answer that the calculator should be giving you is 9.46065 ... times 10 to the power of 12. But it's being asked to give to 4 significant figures. So we round this to 4 significant figures, and that is 9.461 times 10 to the power of 12 kilometers. And that is our answer. And you can see that it does. We have indeed shown that that is true. That is what was required in the question. So that part is done. Now for the second part, we are given the distance from one galaxy to Earth and calculate the time taken for light to travel from this galaxy to Earth. Give our answer in millions of years. So the way to do this is we have the speed distance time triangle. Speed distance time. We have speed is equal to distance over time. But now we are interested in the time taken. So we should rearrange to give the formula in terms of t. So time is equal to distance over speed. So the distance between both galaxies is given to us, 2.40 times 10 to the power of 19. So time is equal to 2.40 times 10 to the power of 19. And the speed of light is 2.9979 times 10 to the power of 5 kilometers, but it's per second. So keep that in mind. So 2.9979 times 10 to the power of 5 kilometers per second. And this is kilometers. So now should do the calculation, and the calculator should give you an answer of 8.0056 ... times 10 to the power of 13, and the units is seconds. Since the speed we gave here is in terms of kilometers per second, but it's asking us for the answer in millions of years. So to do that, to convert seconds into years, we first divide by 60, and that would be how many minutes it would take, and then we divide it by 60 again. That would be how many hours it would take, and then we divide by 24, since there are 24. So there's 60 seconds in a minute, that's why we divided by 60 here. And then 60 minutes in an hour, that's why we divided by 60. And 24 hours in a day. So far this is giving us the number of days. And then you want to divide that by 365.25. So that's how many days there are in 1 year. But finally, we need to divide by 1,000,000, because it's giving us, it's telling us to give our answer in millions of years. So divide this by 1,000,000 now. And now if you perform the calculation on the calculator, you should be getting an answer of 2.5368 millions of years. Million years. Or if you round it to 3 significant figures, that would be 2.54 million years. And yeah, that's the answer. 2.54 million years. So that's all for this video. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, as this would really help. And you can always feel free to comment any other problems you'd like me to work through, and I'll be more